Good morning guys, welcome to the vlog. It's kind of like a gloomy day today. It's gonna rain today, but we're hanging out at home. Mema's still here. The kids are downstairs. I need to prep their lunch, so we're gonna vlog today. Joe's home today too. He's working from home, but there's some things that he wants to do, and I have like a fun story that I want to tell you guys about. So I hope that you guys enjoy hanging out with us today. Hello, Mema.
Hello.
What are the children doing? Playing with the cars?
Digging in the dirt.
Digging in the dirt.
Looking for lizards.
Looking for lizards. That's Riley outside.
Yes.
That's a goat. That's not a dog, but close. How you doing? Ow. Is Joe outside with Riley?
Yes.
Let's see what they are up to. What you doing, Dada?
Watching.
She in the garden? Riley, what you doing over there? What? Oh, there's fire ants? In your shoes?
No.
Oh. Are you digging? Oh, she sure is. Look at that giant pile of dirt there on the stairs. We let her play outside here in the morning because it's supposed to start raining in a little bit, so at least you got some fresh air. We had a family of baby birds here in our rose bushes, and I don't know what happened to the baby. It's not there today. Yeah, but the birds were like digging nests, or not digging nests, making nests like right in there. And then they were like flying and bringing food to the babies. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? You guys, I made a bunch of stuff with my Cricut Joy. The other night I was up filming a video. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it yet. If you haven't, it will be up very soon. But I made a few projects. I'm not gonna show you all of them today. Are you wanting me to stay out here? But one of the things that I made was this mug, and maybe he'll let me show you it. So I don't know. No? Can we come inside? Yeah? I made this mug, and I've been having my coffee out of it today. So it's a little dirty, but I made this one. He's gonna make me spill it everywhere. So I had bought this mug at Walmart, and it was like just like a plain mug, and then with the Cricut Joy that I got, I made this, and now that's my new little mug. I love the like daily reminder, you know, to help me with my anxiety. And I think it came out so cute. What do you think? You think that that's pretty decent? I think so. Okay, so I just made Jackson a smoothie to hold him over while I'm making the rest of his lunch. I put in there, you guys have still been asking me like a bunch of times what I put in his smoothies. So I'm really just putting like his milk, his 2%, not 2%, his whole milk. And then I have this mix. Look at him, like they're chomping away on his smoothie. But I have like frozen spinach and this berry mix from Walmart that I just whip together. I don't really have any like exact measurements. Sometimes I have like other frozen fruit. Are you all done? Is that why you're mad? Oh, sure enough. Here, look, I have your second one here. I have your second one here. Here you go. What do you say? You're welcome. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, but these cups you guys ask me about all the time. What's the matter? Here. Now you don't want it? I'm confused. These cups are good if your little ones don't throw them, because if they throw them off the high chair, they do open up. So I'll link them for you. They're very soft. They're great when they're first starting to learn how to drink out of straws, but I will warn you that they do open up if your kid throws them on the ground. Here, you want this? I cut up a little bar for him. Okay, but don't spill it everywhere. I cut up a little bar for him, and then I'm gonna make him some mac and cheese. You're gonna have that? Let's put it in a bowl. Here, you can have that because you're being very impatient today. So I'm gonna cook up just a little bit of this pasta for him, and then put just some mozzarella cheese and make like just my own kind of mac and cheese for him. Will that be tasty? Anyway, while the water's boiling for the mac and cheese, I want to thank Ritual for sponsoring today's video. You guys know that I've been using Ritual vitamins for the longest time, but today I'm not talking about vitamins. We do use the vitamins. Joe uses them too. Joe's been using the men's one, and I have the women's one. Ritual's launching now something new, which is their protein shake. So this is the Ritual Essential Protein Daily Shake 18 and up. Like with the vitamins, you know how like with the vitamins they have like different categories, whatever. Like they have one that's this one, the Daily Shake 18 and up. They also have one that's for pregnancy and postpartum. So heads up if that's something that is maybe interesting to you. They now have a protein. I always tell you guys that I love it now. Like when I have like all these brands now that I use regularly, like they have like now big product lines. So Ritual is one of those things where now like I can order the vitamins and I can order the vitamins with the protein. Joe tried this the other day with just, did he use almond milk? I think he just used almond milk with it and blended it up. I've been having it in like a smoothie, which I think is great just because you guys know that I've been on my smoothie kick. I feel like it's a great way to get some protein in, and that way I'm not like starving, because I've been like super lazy lately and I haven't been wanting to like cook for myself, make myself anything. So like today I'm not really gonna have lunch right now, so I'm gonna make a shake with this protein. What's very cool about this protein is that it's vegan, so it's made with like a pea protein. I had never heard of that in my life, so if you are vegan, heads up, this is a great option for you guys. It's got like 9 different aminos. Is that what it is? A complete amino acid profile. It's vegan friendly, free of soy, gluten, and major allergens. It's sugar free, non-GMO. I'm like reading all this stuff back here. No artificial flavors. So I've always been very happy with like the ingredients that Ritual has with their vitamins. So now it's nice that they have a protein option for me. So they do have a code for you guys if you want to check it out. They're giving you guys 10% off of your first 3 months. I'll leave all of my information down below in the description box with my code, all of that. This one is vanilla and it tastes really good. So I'm gonna make like a, what's it, like a peanut butter banana shake, green smoothie shake, that which is normally what I use, but I'll add some of this in and it will keep me nice and full for a while until I have time to like sit down and relax and eat my lunch in peace. Yes, again, thank you to Ritual for sponsoring. And now let's get my shake, let's get lunch going, and then we're gonna do some organizing, I think, Joe and I, in the basement at some point. But you know, you guys are just gonna hang out with me like always. What do you think? Shake, 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 senora. Shake it on the run. Work, 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 senora.
That's not how you sing the song.
How do you sing?
I don't know.
Not like that? Look at who's eyeballing my smoothie. It's really good, by the way. Hey, Dada, did you like it when you had the protein the other day?
Yeah.
With what? Almond milk, right? It was tasty, huh?
Easy.
Easy peasy. All right, your mac and cheese is almost done, my friend. Alright, so Jackson ate nothing. There's mac and cheese here on the floor. How much you guys want to bet that there's some in that recycling truck? Oh, yep, 2 little noodles. He's been putting them down that little hole. Alright, great. Thank you. I made that for you for absolutely no reason. Love it. What are you guys doing?
I'm just playing.
You're just playing? We had taken out these old blocks. You guys, I can't find a link for these. Every time I show them, you guys ask me. But they're so old. They were like a hand-me-down from a friend of ours. Airplane. And they're great. I use them with Riley because they have like different letters, like all the letters, and then they have like something that starts with that letter inside. And that's one of the ways that I would teach Riley a bunch of new words when she was little. And now Jackson likes them. What's in that one?
Train.
A train? Riley, did you like your ballet class yesterday?
Yes.
Did you have fun? Can you show me what you learned in ballet? Can you show me what you do in dance class? Stand up. Show me what you learned there. Flamingo? Oh, excellent. The most graceful ballerina in town. Let me see. That's a great dance. But yeah, sadly, yesterday was her last, I don't want to say it's last, but it was like her last dance class, because it was really only a class, like 4 sessions through the month of May. So now I'm trying to look for somewhere else to put her, like see if I'm gonna put her in something in June or July. I'll have to see what comes up, but she's loved it. So I definitely want to keep her doing something like that. I still have her in swim, so once a week she's doing swim, but I want her to continue with her dance. So I know that there's a place not too far from our house that does dance. It's like an actual dance studio. So I may look into that, but we will see, because I'm very sad that we don't have anything right now for her to be in. Speaking of her dance class, the story that I wanted to tell you guys are gonna think I'm the biggest nerd. I did something last week that I didn't even tell you guys on Instagram about. Excuse me. I did something that I had never done in my entire life, in my entire adult life. You guys, I gave another mom my phone number. Like, I gave one of the moms in Riley's dance class my number, because every time that we go to the dance class, you know, you sit outside with the other parents, and I had really clicked with one of the dads and with his wife. Like, I had first met the dad, and then the next week the mom and the dad had come to watch, and I just like hit it off with them, and I was like, these people are so cool, and like now they know I do YouTube, so if they ever watch this video it's gonna be so embarrassing. But they were like cool people, and we had a lot in common and things that, you know, we would talk about, and you know, they didn't seem like serial killers. Like, they seemed like normal cool people, and it's hard to find people like that like you want to hang out with. Like, I've struggled so much in like making real life in-person mom friends. Like, I have thousands of friends here, and you guys are the best that watch my videos, but like in person I always feel like I'm so awkward. Like, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to act. So last week was like the second to last week of class, but I was like, okay, I need to give them my phone number, because if for any reason like we don't show up to the last class, like then that's it, I may never see these people ever again, so I won't have the opportunity. So last week I was like so nervous about it, I had like anxiety about it, but I was like, what do you do? Like, you say, hey, here's my number, like, hey, call me. Like, the reason why I even thought of giving them my number is because one of the weeks before they had mentioned like in passing, like, oh, you know, like if you were like, if Riley ever wants to have a play date with, you know, with their kid, they had like kind of mentioned it like that, like, oh, if you ever want to get the girls together for a play date, let me know. And in that moment I didn't say like, oh yeah, absolutely, here's my number. So I had been like thinking about it, and I was like, let me just actually give her my number. And it shouldn't be like a stressful thing, but it's one of those things that like I'm not used to doing. So it was kind of like a dating situation. Like, do I give them my number, do I not? And then I was like, what's the worst that happens? Like, they just never text me or never call me, whatever. All right, or I look like a weirdo, whatever. So long story short, I finally did build up the courage to give him my phone number. The dad was at the class that day, and I said, look, I just want you to give your wife my phone number in case we ever want to get the girls together. And as nervous as I was, it was like the most nerve-wracking like 10 minutes of my life. I was like stressed out about it, but they were like super cool, and they were like, oh my god, yes, you know. And the mom immediately texted me, and now I have her number, she has my number, so we're hoping that we can get the girls together for a play date. But that was like a big deal, you guys. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, like seen a mom at a park, or one of your kids' classmates. Like, this is all new territory to me. I don't know how to make friends in person. So if you have any tips, or like if you've also struggled with that, let me know, because I just felt like such a nervous wreck. And like, that's why I guess you don't do this, right? Like, making mom friends when you're older is a lot harder, takes a lot of energy. I know people always say that, but like, it's so true. And so when you actually find somebody that you would want to maybe hang out with outside of whatever it is, you know, that you see them in, I think it's, you know, it should be a little easier to do that, but it's not. So hooray for me. I was very proud of myself. I left there feeling so accomplished, because I was like, okay, I've done it once, so now maybe I can try to be a little more social. Now that Riley's getting into activities and stuff, and the kids are getting into activities, let me start trying to make some friends. I feel like that would be a very good thing. All right, so we're down in the basement. It is super loud because the AC is flowing. So we're gonna see if we can get a few things done. I do have, I have, what's it called? I have a bunch of the Cricut stuff that I got with the machine. I have this extra bin here, like these drawer bins, that I'm thinking I'm gonna put the Cricut stuff in. And then I'm gonna declutter some of these other bins. You see, like, I have random other like crafting things, and these bins are like half full of random things. So the kids are down for quiet time, and Joe and I are gonna spend a little bit of time down here kind of going through things. We have like this area here is all stuff that's going to the dump. So all of this will, bless you, all this stuff is going to the dump. Let's hope that it's a productive use of an hour. See if we can just clear some space out and do some decluttering. right, we have a whole box of books that used to be in the old house, but if you guys are new here, I just wanted to like show you guys my book that I had written once upon a time ago. It feels like lifetimes ago, but yes, I wrote a book, and this is something that I'm very proud of. I don't even know if they still sell it. Like at one point they were selling it online, like at Target and Barnes and Nobles and Amazon. I don't even know if they sell the print copy anymore, but it's a legit book that I wrote, so that was one of my big accomplishments before, you know, life got crazy and I had my kids. So we have a bunch of books here that I just saved because I like them. Like, this is a really good book, so I've got to find a place to put them. But we have other books somewhere else of ours. You guys know I just decluttered all the kids' books, but I'll have to declutter our books. Alright, we cleared out some of the boxes that had a bunch of stuff in here, like the stuff from our old office. So we did declutter some of our books. We have these that we're going to keep, and then some over there that we're going to donate. But I'm really happy because I found things like this frame. Like, I actually really like this frame. This is one of my maternity photos with Riley. And I found a bunch of other frames. This was Joe and I at our honeymoon. Pre-kids, pre-super much stress, in St. Lucia and Sandals. That's where we honeymooned. And then these are just like engagement pictures and stuff, but I like these frames, so I can either display these or I can find new pictures. And then this is like the first like 3D photo that we had of Riley. Little Bean, remember Little Bean? We'd go see her in the ultrasounds. It feels like a million years ago. So I will find a spot for all of these things, but let's keep going. Found Joseph's old yearbook. Can we find you?
There's one.
Look at Joe. First of all, I don't know who this is, okay? But I don't like her. Look at little Joseph. What were you? Senior pep club? You are not in the pep club. You're in the pep club. You're just so peppy. And that was him. Oh my god, that's too funny. Look at you.
Matt.
Age like fine wine, sir. Some chick said that you could cut some rug on grad night. I don't know how that was, but also don't like her. Oh, you were holding the flag? Yeah. That tiny guy over there. Good job in the pep club. All right, we gotta work. We have like actual things to do. Look at you. Very nice. Class of 2002. All right, so it's probably not gonna look like it, but we definitely made some progress. We still have some stuff back there that Joe's gonna kind of tidy up, but we definitely were able to consolidate some things, get things further up against the wall, and then like all of this stuff is going to the dump. So there's a ton of stuff that is just boxes and garbage. So, and then we have a whole thing here of donations. And Jackson slept for like, I think he slept for like 2 hours. He's up now, which is why I'm gonna go get him, but he slept for a long time. So that gave us a lot of time to spend down there. So that was good. Riley's been doing a nice quiet time. How's your quiet time been? Were you sleeping? Why are you hiding from me? Were you taking a nap? You can keep taking a nap. Oh, you goodbye. Hello. Hi. How you doing, Jackson? That was a good sleep, bud. And immediately he's like, good. Farewell. I should have changed you before putting you to sleep. But you slept so good. Sure, you can get in there. I'm gonna change those sheets anyway. Go climbing. Your kids wake up from their naps happy or sad? Because normally it's pretty sad. Now I'm gonna leave them with Mima and with Joe because I have my eyebrow appointment today. So I'm gonna go get them waxed and tinted. It's been like a month since I get them tinted. So I'm excited to do that. I've loved it. Like, I loved that I went and I did it the first time. So I'm gonna keep doing it just once a month. So that appointment is today. I have to like probably hurry out of here soon.
Jump.
What are you gonna do with Mima and Dada while Mama's at her appointment? What are you gonna play with?
Pebbles.
With Pebbles? Very good. Are you pushing your brother? How does the horse go? Nay. I still remember when Riley got that for Christmas. Was it her first, like her second Christmas? But when she was like 1 that she got it?
No, 2.
Oh, when you were 2? Or maybe. No, now you're 3. Careful, careful. Jackson, hold on for your life. Hold on. You gotta hold on tighter. She's gonna knock you over. That's a nice hug. Do you love your brother? That's so sweet. How do you say go?
Go.
How do you say 1, 2? Ready, set? There you go. You guys are so cute. Do you love Jackson?
Yes, I love him.
So much?
So much.
Do you love sharing your toys with him?
Yeah, I love to share.
Well, that's nice. All right, I just made it to my brow appointment, so let me run in there and get that done, and then we'll go home. I think we're gonna order pizza tonight. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. I think, well, Joe told me he wanted to watch some zombie apocalypse movie or something about zombies tonight, so we'll do that. But anyway, let me run in here. I actually love coming to this appointment because the girl that does my brows, her boyfriend or something, I guess she tells me that he does like Twitch and stuff, so she's like familiar with like the YouTube world and Instagram and stuff, which is hard to like find people that I could talk to about that stuff. So I always like these appointments because we can chit chat and I get some like adult time, which is nice. But yeah, this is what my brows look like now, and I'll show you when we're all done. All right, you guys, so we are all done. This is what my brows look like. And like you can see, like they're definitely darker. Like before I was wearing just like a clear brow gel, and now this is just with having them tinted and waxed. So I love it. It's like one of my favorite things that I've been doing for myself lately. And it does kind of like, I'm such a weenie, like I swear, like the waxing kind of hurts. Like honestly, I think I'd rather get the Botox in terms of pain level, because the Botox doesn't hurt as much as the wax. But I love it so much because like I don't have to even like wake up and do much to my brows. Like by the end of the month, they're not as dark as this because like they go fading, but to me it's worth the money. It's like $36 for the wax and the tint, and then I tipped the girl like $5, but I love it. And when I was in there, it reminded me that I forgot to tell you guys something that happened the other day. I took my mother-in-law, because let's chat about that, right? My mother-in-law has been here this past week and we've been going out. I haven't vlogged too much because like I don't like to stick the camera in her face. Like I don't know that she's like all that into it. So I like to like show that she's here, but it's different than like when I'm vlogging around people that are comfortable with it versus like, hey Mia, like let's talk to the camera. Like, you know, I feel bad doing that to her. So I haven't been vlogging too much with her around, but the other day I took her out. We went to Target. I had to return something, and I returned it, and then we were like walking around. She got a couple things. And you guys, I came back to my car. I had left the car running the entire time that we were in the store. I guess like you know, I was trying to get both the kids out, put them in the buggy, like, you know, making sure that my mother-in-law was okay, all of that. I legit forgot to turn off my car. So I guess somebody could have stolen my car, but I was like, oh crap. Like the only good thing is that it was hot outside that day. So when we got back in the car, it wasn't like brutally hot. But that's my life. I don't know if you guys have done that before. Unfortunately, I have done that a few other times in my life, but it's like so many steps that you have to remember, right? Like turn off the car, get both of the kids, make sure that nobody kidnaps you, like all of the things. But yes, I thought you guys would appreciate that story, and I hope that that serves as a little reminder that the next time you go somewhere, making sure that you turn off your car. So yes, let's go home. Let's see what everybody's up to. It's 5 now. I'm hungry, but surprisingly, like I had some of Jackson's leftover mac and cheese and that shake, the ritual shake with the ritual protein, and so far like it's kept me full all day. Like I haven't been snacking, but now I'm starting to get hungry. So let's go see everybody. But that was a successful trip. I'm gonna call my mom now on the way home, and then we'll go have dinner. All right, Jackson is over here ready for dinner. What are we having? Everything. I love that everything comes sealed. He wants more crackers. He's gonna yell at you until you give him more crackers. Oh, you got a little pizza for your mama?
For me.
Oh, for you? What is this? The meats Meats kind of pizza?
Yeah.
Very nice. Cheese pizza for us. These are cheese sticks, no?
Yep.
Are our cannolis in the fridge?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, let's all eat. Gotta get the kiddos something to eat. Riley's been playing. Hey,
Show Mama what you found.
what did I find? I mean, what'd you find? What'd you find?
I need to find
Mima, what did she find?
All these clear little shiny balls.
What are they from?
I don't know. They're all over the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea what they're from, so that's nice. Mima, it's treasure.
We're treasure hunting. What are these?
So yeah, we had taken out, normally my car is here, but we had taken it out from, like when we had the garage sale, we had put like all of our furniture here. So this is what's left of the stuff that we didn't sell. So Joe's gonna, whoa! Dada, treasure. They're what?
They're the innards of a desiccant pack.
What is desiccant?
The little packs that come in new things that keep moisture.
Moisture out of them.
Define desiccant. I still don't understand what they are.
They absorb moisture.
Okay. Well, she's got clear balls.
In there.
Okay, cool.
Like in purses or luggage.
When you buy stuff, new stuff, a little pack.
The thing that's like poison. The thing that you throw away, the little packs. Well, I was taught that anytime that you see those little packs, you throw them away because they're poison. The veneno.
Then okay, that's that.
That's what it is. So she's playing with poison. Excellent. That's great. What are you guys doing? Hanging out with Dada? What movie is this, Dada?
Mitchell versus the machine.
Interesting. Riley, what do you got there? What? You're just hanging out with Dada, eating sweethearts? What a nice life. Dinner was delicious. I'm gonna show you guys what Jackson was doing with the peas. Jackson, I gave him peas and literally all he did was smush them. Yeah, awa. Speaking of Mima, since she's here, I was looking through the photos that we had gotten from Panama City of Linda when she was little. This looks just like Riley. Like, I can't get over it. This is Mima, you guys. Let me see if it'll focus. That is Mima as a child. Tell me that that's not Riley.
Yeah.
Don't you think that looks like your grandchild?
I do.
That looks just like her. I think that's pretty uncanny there. Crazy how genetics work. But I don't know if I've ever shown you guys that picture. But like that is like my child. I think that's the one that like most resembles, but like that was Mima. All of these. Like this is crazy. This one also looks like Riley right here. That's my child. That was Mima. Like Riley makes that face sometimes too. Isn't that wild? That is wild. Little old Mima. Where was that, Mima?
I think that was at my grandmother's house.
In where? In Alabama?
Birmingham.
In Birmingham?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny when she showed us these pictures. We got these during when we were there last time for Thanksgiving, when we had like that big bin of pictures and we took some home. And those always stood out to me as like,
and there was
like
one
Riley. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys because I thought that was very funny. That was also Mima. It's a little baby. And then you guys, that was little baby Joseph. That is so stinking cute. That is Joe as a kid, as a little baby. I don't know where it was, but that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, you guys, so that is it. I just finished putting the kids to bed. It's like 8:30 and I'm going to relax. And I don't know where everybody is, but we're gonna hang out. So thanks for watching today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Ritual, again, thank you for sponsoring today's video. And of course, if you guys are interested in trying it out, I'll have all the code, everything down below in the description box. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys soon. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you soon. That was a very bad outro. Okay, goodbye.